Well, today's practice strokes, I'm using an art pad and it's called Gray Tones. And this is 80 pound. I usually like 160 pound or more. So I'm just letting you know that. But I like to just sit and work in my artist journal. Look, I've got all kinds of paintings that I've done in here. And I just kind of work on something, see if I'm going to like it, and then move on. So what I want to share with you today is using a 16 flat. This is, I like flats a lot. I want to take a pencil and kind of draw what I was looking to do. And that is, I don't know if you're going to see this, but that's like a little bit of a um, fancy poinsettia, but I'm just doing it with shadowing colors and maybe even try to add some um, of the gold, treasure gold look to it. And if I come down here with some leaves, I'll show you some of that. All right, here's my center. All right. So just kind of so you just know a guide of where you're headed to. I'm going to put this up on an angle so hopefully it won't glare. All right. And so let me show you what's happening here. I'm going to pick up floating medium. This brush was damp and then I laid on the paper towel. Then I'm picking up floating medium and I'm going to, first of all, tap that to spread it out because I need to pick up right here on the edge. All right. So look what happens here. I'm going to come along here. Now the floating medium is going to be clear. I want you to see that I'm going to come right here and take medium and the white. And so I'm going to just make it a little lacy. You see that? Now let's do some more medium. And we're going to come right here. You can just do it really light like this. Okay. But then you can pull back. All right. To get some pretty little ghosty white accents along there. So doesn't have to be perfect. That's what's so beautiful about this is we are just going to come along here and get a ghosty effect. So think about that. That means you can do this on any color paper. You can do it on black, you can do it on metallics, and just come in here on glass, mirrors, and you can use this multi-surface paint just like I'm using it here on the paper. And now watch this. All right, and when this dries, it leaves such a pretty look. Now here it is, if you just want to keep this poinsettia like point, point, and slide down, point, 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 and put a stem in the middle, a vein in the middle. All right, so you can do it just like that, or you can come right in here, and every time you come to a point, you can bring some of those. So think about this, any kind of flower you want. Like if we do a poppy with lots of wavy edges, you can just bring this down. As soon as I come to that point, you'd pull it down. Come to this point, you pull it down. Come to this point, you pull it down. And that's exactly how you would do with another petal. You can also come in here and have it folded over, like can come up here, then you could fold it over and back, and it makes it look like the petal rolled. Right here, look, we can roll it and come around. So chisel up, roll it down and back up. That didn't work too well. Let's see, let's try it this way. All right, so you're just getting a little fancier. All right, so now what we can do, let's get some more. We can have some gold in here. Now I can come right in here and use the handle of the brush. So think about this on a glass plate, on a candle. I love painting candles. You can paint the glass jar candles, or you can just paint candle wax candles. The ones without scent are even better. Okay. And so now what I want to do, let's see what this looks like. Medium and treasure gold. All right. So we're going to come here. Okay. So we're going to come out here. Right. Now I'm going to come here and bring the gold in here. So doesn't that look elegant? And this is what I like to show you. You can use my angel wings, and you can put the angel wings metallic. I did that last night. And then you can come in to the metallic wings and add little white blossoms, just like this technique, all in between the two angel wings, which would be metallic like this. Look, you can also make the outside of this poinsettia leaf instead of looking like holly. You can go just like this. All right. Also like to come out here with pine needles. Or we can put gold berries. So here's the sticks. And this kind of pretty. Think about greeting cards. Think about painting this right on a glass ornament with smaller brushes, same technique. And you can have really beautiful ornament. Okay. I love that. That turned out better than I thought. Isn't that kind of fun? Um, and then you can use the toothbrush with white or gold. All right. And I can come right here. There we go. All right. I love that. Hope you are excited to go try it. Paint one for me. Share it on our Facebook group, the Donna Dewberry's official Facebook group. And also go check out onestroke.com for all your painting needs. And I will see you next time. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I teach you all kinds of fun things that are made for easy. If you can trace a picture that you see in a color book or on like snapshot, screen save a poinsettia, then trace it and transfer it on here and just follow those edges and look what you can have. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time doing it. See you next time.